Good morning and assalamu alaikum. This lecture is for grade 9 biology and our today's topic is blood vessels. As you know, we are already continuing the topic heart. Actually, our main topic is transport system in animals, the main chapter. We studied and discussed about heart and the structure of heart and the function of heart. Now, this topic, blood vessels, is related to heart because blood vessels are connected with heart to help to transport the blood throughout the organism's body or the human body. So we are going to start this topic now, blood vessels. We will see the types of blood vessels and their functions. Okay, first of all, we can see that there are three main types of blood vessels. I will repeat, three main types. Number one is arteries, number two veins, number three capillaries. I will repeat, arteries, veins, capillaries. So now we know that there are three main types of blood vessels. Blood vessels which transport blood to the organism's body. Arteries, from arteries to there is another type of vessel is being derived, arterioles, then capillary, venules, veins. So these are different types of blood vessels, but we have three main types of blood vessels, which are arteries, veins and capillaries. Now, first of all, we will discuss about arteries and function of arteries, what does artery and structure of arteries. So first of all, carry blood away from the heart. What is the function of artery? The function of artery is it takes away the blood from the heart. It carries the blood away from the heart. It has thick muscular walls, lots of elastic tissue in the wall, so it is very elastic. If it is not elastic, it cannot accumulate or possess the blood inside it, much blood. Relatively small lumen, blood under high pressure, blood flow rapid, blood flows in pulses, no valves. So these are the functions. That in arteries the flow of the blood is very fast, the pulse is very fast, coming back, going back, coming back, going back, it's very fast, and no valves to stop the blood. There is no need to stop the blood here, so the blood is moving continuously. So now you can see the structure of the artery. See, it has many layers. We will see what is the name of this layer, and this layer. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Arteries consists of 4 layers. We will see the names now. Outer layer, thick smooth muscles. These are smooth muscles. Elastic white fibers. These are the elastic white fibers which are making arteries more elastic. And inner lining, endothelium. Inner lining, we call it endothelium. Inside it there is blood is flowing all the time. So it consists of 4 layers. Outer layer, thick smooth muscles. The third one is elastic white fibers, and the last and the fourth one, which is inside, it's endothelium. Okay, the elastic tissue in the artery wall allows the vessel to give as blood surges through. So the artery wall first stretches as a result of high blood pressure. Before an elastic recoil of wall pushes the blood on its way, this swelling can be felt as a pulse where arteries travel near the skin surface. What he is saying is that we discussed that there are elastic white fibers. What is the function of those elastic white fibers? Those fibers allows the arteries to expand. They allow the arteries to expand easily when the blood is coming with the high pressure. If the artery is not elastic, it can be burst. So those fibers, they make the arteries elastic to expand when it is needed. This is the microscopic structure, cross-section structure of the arteries. Now the next one is vein. Vein carry blood back to the heart. Thin muscular wall it has. Thin arteries are having thick muscular walls. Veins have thin muscular walls, little elastic. Arteries were more elastic. Veins are little elastic. Arteries has had small lumen. They have large lumen. Blood under low pressure. There in arteries, blood was under high pressure. Blood flow is slow in veins. In arteries, the blood flow was very high. No pulse. There was pulse in arteries. Valve prevent backflow of blood. There was no valve in the arteries, but here veins have valve. So vein functions oppositely to the arteries. Here arteries were taking the blood away from the heart, and veins carry the blood back to the heart. This is the structure of vein. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and this partition. So we will see what is the outer layer as usual. Thin smooth muscles, inner lining endothelium, and this is the valve. See, this is the valve which prevent the backflow of blood. For example, the blood is coming from here. Once it will enter here, it can't go back. This valve will stop blood from here to go back. See, they are telling that how the semilunar valve works in the vein. For example, the blood is entering from here. Okay, once it enters, it will close. So even if it will try to go back, it can't go back. Now the last one is capillaries. Capillaries are the small, very thin blood vessels which connects or join arteries and veins together. So they are saying link up arteries and veins in the tissue. No muscles. Wall made up of one cell thick endothelium. It is composed of endothelium. Small lumen, pressure falls, blood flowing is slow, no pulse, no valves. So this is the capillary. One cell made up of one type of cell, endothelium cells, thin cells. So that was the lecture for today about blood vessels which are interconnected with heart and help the living organism and helps the heart to transport throughout all over the body of living organism. What you have to do, you will make a table and you have to differentiate between the blood types of blood vessels, arteries, veins and capillaries. I need at least 4 difference between each of them and you have to draw them. I will check the work in the group, and this work has 5 marks. Thank you very much. Have a good day ahead.